Daddy, get on with it.
Nice, nice. Thanks for that, Spitz. We're on with it, man. We're on with it. Literally, as I press the thing, that's awesome. What's going on, guys? XCaliber here, and we are back for another installment within the Anvil Reforged Community Empyrion server. Very cool. What's up, Watson Voxer? What's up? How did the looting go last night from the ship? It went good. I mean, mainly salvage. I don't remember getting anything of note. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Darkest, what's up? Pretorius, everybody's doing good. So I was looking up the server here, and I noticed like we're number 4, guys. Look at us. Like we're right there, man. And we're not far off. Like I'm sure we're number 1 sometimes. I haven't really been looking at this, but look how active we are as a server, dude. That's kind of freaking hype, man. That's freaking awesome, dude. I'm super happy about that. Very cool. You guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's do it. Oh shit, hold on. Before we do that, before we go into the server, hold on. Cancel. Cancel. Not gonna cancel, is it? Yeah, okay, good. Go back. Let's go back. Oh, you're really? I literally pressed back and now it's loading to the server again. Gee, this game, dude. This game cracks me up. We are the server to play on. Okay, hold on. I gotta jump out real quick and I gotta show you guys what I built today. I got up this morning and I was like, man, I gotta build this freaking miner. I gotta build a miner. Like a CV miner, small-ish. I'll say small-ish. Mandalorian. No, well, no, it's not a Mandalorian miner. That's over there. Mandalorian's over there. Doing its thing. There's some progress in there though, but yeah, no, it's doing its thing. Ignore everything around here. That may or may not be my designer's challenge, the beginning of it. But yeah, no, this thing. Look at this guy. Treacherous. Yeah, it's got 20 drills. A little light something. A little light something to to mine an asteroid really quick. Yeah. Flak. Got flak on the sides. What's up, Scarly? Flak on the sides here. We got flak on top. We got some plasma as well. This thing's a beast, though, man. This thing is built to move very quickly. It's built to get in and out. It's kind of nuts. This is end game, definitely. This is not your level 10 starter miner thingy. This thing is super end game. Still a work in progress. Just got done with the shaping earlier. It does have a shield. It has a shield. It has advanced warp drive. I'll take you through here. It's got it's got a shield. It's got an advanced warp. It's got plenty of fuel tanks. It's got room here. I can add stuff, but I'm gonna add blocks to kind of protect stuff. But yeah, it's got a good amount of everything. Actually, hold on. We're actually gonna add blocks right damn now because I'm probably gonna want to bring this in right now. Let me seal it out here so we can test it. Yeah, we got shields now, huh? Got a good amount of room too. Like we could there's definitely room to add stuff if we need to. I want to overdo it. Alright, yeah, so that's all sealed in. So then you come in through here. Get rid of that. No, I've got them spaced out. I got them spaced out. So there's no chain reaction. Through here, you got your basic stuff here. You got a single small constructor. You do have a shower and stuff. They were touching the warp core. I think they were, yeah. No, that's a good point. I think they were. Were they? No, I don't think they were, actually. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I guess block to block. Yeah, technically. Those are technically touching. The only, well, no, these two. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I hear you. Could be a thing. We'll see, we'll test it out. Test it out. What's up, T-Rex? How you doing, man? But yeah, I mean, it's got full shield. It's got epic thrust. Got stuff. We'll have to test and see how it actually fares, but early whip. And it's got RCS as well, but I can turn it off, so I can turn it off, and I don't know how important it is. Yeah, it moves pretty good without it, so I just added that because whatever. Then I got a good amount. Oh, see, it's going over, isn't it? Dang, I got 6 generators on this thing, and it's still just redlining here. Crap. We need more generators. I mean, we had room here, so let's Hey, boss man, what's up? We are going in the server, guys. I'm just finishing this up real quick so I can bring it in. So yeah, it's messy. It's messy. It will chain react in some ways here. That's definitely a thing. Tropy, how you doing, man? Your bet is it's gonna die the first trip? Wow, harsh, man. Harsh. I don't think so. Alright, I guess that's it. So let's see if that... It's still... I mean, you wouldn't really be doing this much, but I mean, 95, yeah, it is... I mean, if you were to maneuver and mine, but I don't know why you would be doing that. Yeah, that thing's big, though. I don't have room for that big-ass thing. What J artist? No! No! Oh no, sir. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I probably wouldn't want to let it go without doing proper chain spacing and stuff, so it might end up being a little bit bigger. But let's see how efficient it is first. I was hoping to make it small enough to where it can fit on top of the pickaxe. Like, that's why I made it taller than wider. Hey, Celion, how you doing? Not sure if Jay's been on today. Oh, yeah, so it's got 2 320k cargo systems on it. So, it's got a lot of cargo. A lot of cargo. What's up, Rig? Oh, you lost everything but the ship. Ouch. That hurts. That's no bueno. Oh, the burgers are dead, man. Burgers did not survive. That makes no sense since the power's on and the fuel's completely full. What the hell? What? I get it. What do we got here? Yeah, look at all that hard work paying off. Sweet. I want to say the fridge is on. But I don't know. Maybe it looked like it was on, yeah. Yeah, it's on. Where the hell did that come from? Whoa, what is this? Whose is that? Oh, there's Neuro, nice. Who's Sharon? I wonder if Jay brought that in. Or maybe it's, Raptor. That's weird, it didn't say successfully whatever, so I don't know what's going on here. The problem is we got all these CVs blocking the ability for this thing to attack things. Oh, it was only 2 spiders. Oh, did it say? Okay, I just missed it then. Cool. Alright, so let's see if I can bring this thing in. Oh, we're a little short. We're a little short on on things here. Alright. Alright, cool. Wonder what to do. What could I do? I could tear this thing apart. But then, I don't know, this is kind of like my... What do you guys think? Should I tear this thing apart and bring in the miner? I mean, that would give me all the thrusters. That would give me, like, a lot of it. The flak, the, there's a lot of similarities here. The shield. It would give me everything but what the fancier warp drive requires, to be honest. I'm thinking to do it. Just because, yeah, I mean, it does. I don't see myself using this. I see myself using something bigger later on once I make it, but I don't see myself really using this anymore. But it probably would make sense. I mean, this is also combat steel. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's tear this thing up. It makes sense to me. True. No, that's Jay Reynolds. I'm not gonna take his stuff. Alright, so we're gonna connect to the pickaxe. Let's connect to Harvest 3. I know I gotta remove stuff out of the box. I'm just trying to get the coffee grinder up first here. We definitely got a lot of good feedback on the spade here. Oh yeah, no, the storage is totally not empty. That's what we're about to do right now. So we're gonna go to 4, then we're gonna go to the spade here. Input. Oh man.
Welcome to XBC.
What? The script popping up with 5 gift subs. Nice. Cheeky Shenanigans, Eyes and Wolf, Soul Celebi, The Chudster, and I Facepalm Bricks, dude. Welcome to XBC. Big shout out to Script, dude. That's awesome, man. As always, thank you, sir.
Welcome to XBC.
Legendary. As always. Big hype in the chat for Script. That's awesome, man.
XBC. Welcome to XBC.
Hey, Eyes and Wolf. What's up, man? Long time, dude. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, see, we got tons of stuff from that thing too. So once I merge all this like into the thing, I think we'll have a good amount of stuff here. Actually, I got a good amount of bridges right now. That's good. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit of organizing here at the top of the stream. And we'll get into the meat and potatoes. Alright, so back to the fade, bridge to fridge. I think that's it, right? Random? What's random? Got nothing. Harvest controller. Yeah, I think we got it all. This was a good ship, man. This was a really good ship, like... Actually, hold on. Let me do this with the mud. I never planted anything in there. Ever. The whole time I had it, I never got to the planting of the thing part. So sad. Grumbledore with the bits! Failfish, you are slacking. I'm still #1 in ores. Yes, yes. I don't think I'm getting there anytime soon, dude. If we're being honest, I don't see it. I'm gonna try though. Not to say I'm not gonna try my hardest, but it's gonna take a lot. But once we get this new miner, I don't know, man. We just might be in for it. Yes, yes, the spade. The spade, it's been real, man. Oh, it's been real. This little guy was good to me, man. This is a good CB. It needs some work. We're definitely gonna fix it up, finish it up. But it definitely did its thing. Is there a chance that there's stuff? Alright. Hey, you gotta dig a grave without a spade. Ouch. Ouch, the feels. Yeah, Scuba, I need to, man. I need to release a lot of stuff. The mutt would be a quick one, though. I'm not 100% happy with the mutt, though, if I'm being honest. I feel like it does need a regular multi-turret that's not under. I think the under one doesn't make a lot of sense. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that and maintain the look. It might be weird. So I gotta look at that. Once I can figure that out, I'll be happy to release it. They need to fix the HUD thing on this. It sucks that I can't see the capacity. I think I was empty. I think I had taken it out before. Because I needed it for the pickaxe. Oh, did it drop a loot box? Okay, well then, damn. It was empty anyway. It had ran out of fuel. Oh god, fine, I'll go grab the stuff off the ground. Jesus, you guys. If you don't know what it is, you'll never miss it. Oh, I guess that's pretty good. Oh God! Alright! Alright, I take it all back. Holy shit! Which box? I swear I looked at all the boxes. Did I not look at every box? I swear I looked at all the boxes. Holy crap. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin. I'm gonna put all my stuff in this box. Holy crap. I didn't mean to. What am I doing right now? There we go. Okay, that's all my... I don't know what that is. That was a lot of ammo. I'll give you that. I don't know why though, because I looked at every box. That's craziness. I did it like twice too, just to make sure. I guess somehow I just completely avoided the ammo box. Alright, I guess that was a pretty good idea, guys. Probably wasn't a bad idea. See, that's what you guys are here for, man. That moral support that I need. That I need so badly. Yeah, I love that you guys aren't acting like that's never happened to you before. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Oh man, ouch. Yeah, it happens. Shit, did I take the core out? Oh, I did take the core out, so I lost, like, it looks like I lost one of those CPU extenders. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we need to put a core back in here. Not losing that one. So we got one. Oh, I think I lost the advance. That hurts. Oh, sorry. Got murky all of a sudden. Oh, I've got to set to no predators, right? Oh. Ours volunteered up there, yeah. Oh, I forgot I did have the weapons on me. Okay, I thought everything was in my pickaxe, and that's why I didn't shoot him myself. Sorry. I forgot I still had my belt. Last thing I want to do is take out another CV here.
Welcome to XBC.
The script with the 3-month tier 2 resub. What's up, man? I thought you did that last night. Double hype? Something happened. No matter what, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that resub. Legendary. Appreciated. Oh god, what's this? Oh, this must have been the armor locker. Right, exactly. That's it, guys. Big hype. We did it. Gosh, the spade, man. Spade was real. I'm feeling a little sad now.
Welcome to XBC.
Scripted. What? Tier 3? Dude. What? Big hype for script, dude. Tier 3 sub in the elite of the elite clubs. Dude, that's epic, man. Oh, man. Ah. I salute you, sir. Dude, that is big hype, man. Wow. How do you pronounce that? Tell me how to pronounce that. Donkey Fur? Donkey Fur? Donkey Fur. Am I saying that right? I'm butchering that, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Big hype, dude. That is freaking awesome. This script HD, guys. Phenomenal streamer in his own right. Appreciate that support, man. That is super hype, man. Sathium done. Sathium done. Move on to these. Thanks for that follow as well there, 1300 M130X. Copper. Iron done. Iron is done. Iron is absolutely done. Alright, let's start putting all this weird stuff in here. Anytime you can call me Boombox or Boom. Alright, cool, man. Hell yeah, dude, every day, man. You come to the right place, sir. You want to see some Empyrion, man, just link below, hit up the Discord. We got tons of streamers, dude. We got Empyrion streamers all day, man. You want to watch Empyrion all day? Tag team, man. We raiding back and forth, back and forth. You get really, really good Empyrion players, and then every day you get me as well, so it's a good trade-off. I bring the lulz, they bring the real gaming. It's good stuff. Ooh, bridge is done. Yeah. J Beard. Woof. That was a big one. That was a big one. Yes! Alright, so Neo. We got plenty of Neo. I think we got plenty of Arrestrum. Platinum 50. I think we're good. I think we're gonna get there, guys. I don't know. The Zascosium might be tricky here. We'll see how it goes. Zascosium might be a bit tricky. We got all kinds of weird random shit, don't we? Like, I didn't realize how much random crap we got. Just got random stuff going on here. Gave Jay thousands of that. Stop giving Jay stuff! That man's got a mind. Oh, you guys are awesome, man. He feels at home here, dude, which is awesome. Stuff. I keep that stuff. This is stuff for an SV. I mean, not to say I can't use it anyway, but okay. One. It looks like we kind of put all the good stuff in there. Or okay, hold on. Yeah, everything. This can go in one. But yeah, all that's kind of in there. Good trade? Okay. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Copper, nothing, I got that. Neo, I got that. Arrestrum says Cosium. Cobalt, done. Platinum 50, I have platinum. Okay, so let's start using some of this here. Platinum, copper. Cosium. Those in there. Those in there. Oh, that's magnesium. Big hype. Alright, let's now take stuff from J. Randall. What's J. Oh, look at you, J. Randall. Well, well, well. Exposed. Exposed. I'll get him back. I'll get him back. He'll be fine. Need more restroom. Put that in there. Oh, done with that. Boom, that's done. Boom, that's done. Alright, we still need bridges though. Oh, that's done. What? What? Boom! That's how we do it right there. Thank you, Darth. I salute you, sir. We're gonna get it all back, don't worry. Oh, man. And that just instantly freaking... I'm kind of scared because... This is a... Dude, I built this morning. Like, I don't even know what's gonna be wrong with this, but we're gonna test it out. Big hype, man. Big hype for our unnamed miner. Our crazy unnamed epic miner here. It's like a small coarse edge. You know that little Scar CV I made? It's kind of like a micro version of it. As a miner. Doing minor things. Doing major things. Major minor things. I don't know. Let's do it, man. Let's go mine. What do you guys think? I'm hype. Go freaking mine, buddies. Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We need to take stuff. Always take stuff. Never don't take stuff. Oh, miner. Harvest controller. Let's take that. Just because you never know. 15 fiber could save your freaking life. Do I have any already made? I guess not. I'm so lame, dude. Alright, let's process that. Alright, ammo. Let's talk ammo. We need flak, right? That's all the flak I have left? Alright, we need to make more flak. That's ridiculous. And then we got that. I swear I have more flak than that. That's craziness. Really? Yeah, I'm slacking, man. Fuel. O2. And alright, then we're gonna take that just in case. Check here so you don't blow out in space. Yeah, I think we're okay. I did test that before we left. That's why I added the more generators here. Yeah. Alright, so right off the bat, let's start cooking this down. Right? Big hype, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see how this goes. I can't believe I just did that arbitrarily. Like, this needed another day for me to see what's wrong with it, but it is what it is, guys. No lights. We don't need lights. Oh, I didn't show you guys the coolest part. Battle mode! Battle mode. Battle mode off. Alright. Save thingy. Chrono, I might need you, buddy. Sooner than later. Got a detector. I've got food, right? No, I don't have food actually. Need food. Player. Oh no, I got food. We got food. This thing's got O2. Yeah! Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, save the template. New repair bay open. Good! Oh, that's good. What a relief. Large. At least the light survives, alright. I'll work on it. Let's see what we got. See what we got, guys. Oh, freaking lot, dude. Meh. Keep it moving. What about Xerox? Platinum. Oh, we gonna go check that out. Alright, let's go get some platinum, guys. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. What does that mean, reset? What do you mean, reset? PV asteroid field? Neutral? Discovered by Chronologic. Well, well, well. This actually has fuel tanks, so a bit longer on the fuel time. Yeah, shield up, thank you. Oh, it might be gone. Yeah, we'll see. How do you reset the zone? Oh, but I want the... I don't want to lose my waypoints. We want platinum stream. Oh! Look who decided to pop in. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, no, this is totally... Right? Oh, well... Actually, it doesn't look... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's done. Alright, well... Keep going. Uh-oh. He's gonna be like, oh no. Oh no. Hey! You there? You have a mic problem? Unmute your mic. The little thing on the cord. Probably accidentally pressed it. Yeah, you're not even keying up for me, so it might be a Discord thing. Oh! Okay, hold on, let me try. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Cool. It was that mute thing. It's a Discord problem. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you can hear me. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. Oh, not too much. Not too much.
All right.
Had a bit of a busy day. I figured I'd get some game time in.
So, is that your Sharon next to us, or?
Oh, I haven't been outside the ship yet to look. What's
Oh well,
that
then
here?
it's not then. Okay, it might be.
No.
It might be Raptors. Okay, it might be Raptors.
Oh, okay.
Or I guess it
cool.
could be Neuros too. Maybe Neuros got it. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh man, these sensors just drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with those. Yeah, I gotta go take a walk outside, check out the scenery. A lot of cool stuff to see, man. I love looking at that pickaxe sitting there too. That's cool, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, big hype in the chat for Jay. Everybody saying what's up.
Hey. No, I was working on a couple things. A little bit more on that battleship thing, and oh wow, what's this other ship over here? Sorry, I'm like I'm like a dog that just seen a squirrel.
Yeah, no, that's Neuro's. It was a redo of Ionic Vision's old hammerhead looking ship, and he redid it. The one called the what do you call it? The Gambit.
Yep, Gambit RF Proto. Oh, that looks cool. Really dig that thruster there with the red outline.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is slick.
I'm out here mining with my new miner.
Oh, you got a new miner.
Yeah, I made one.
Nice.
It's got
nice.
20 fixed lasers. Oh my god, this is so OP, dude. Like, I'm mining this asteroid in seconds. I'll never use it.
Oh, it's a CV miner, huh?
Yeah, no, forget it. Forget it. I don't know what I was thinking.
How many mining drills did you put on it?
20.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's got 20 drills. It's got two 320k cargo systems. It's got a shield. It's got an advanced warp. Yeah, dude, it's got everything. It's got a fridge.
Oh, nice.
Got a bed.
I was just reading comments. Yep. Oh shoot! Yeah, that's the thing. I'm bad with CV miners here, but I got this other one here from Darth that big one. I think I might have to take that out and try to mine something too. But see, I know it's more dangerous to mine in space, but it's a lot, and it's pretty safe relatively with the SV miner going around on the planet side if you're careful. But yeah, it is certainly slower though.
Yeah, no. Come to me, man. You've got the advanced warp in there, so you can get to me pretty quick here.
Yeah.
I'm in the neutral zone, like I'm not in Xerox territory. Let's see, I'll tell you where I am here.
Well,
you could just search.
Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead.
if I came, I'm wondering if I should bring like my regular CV, with the miner on it and all the stuff, or if I should bring just the CV miner. I don't know.
Totally
What
up
do you
to
think I
you.
should bring?
See, I was hoping that Charon was yours, because then that would have a lot of cargo too. Or you could bring the pickaxe with the CV, because the pickaxe has got the 12 cargo systems, right? And then we could basically move cargo over to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Totally up to you.
I'm wondering. I'm gonna try a feat. I'm gonna see if I can get this this bigger miner to somehow dock to the little ship or the shade, and then see if I can take off with all of it.
Yeah. Well, you can't. Remember, you can't dock to dock to dock. You can't daisy chain dock. So.
Right. Well, there's nothing docked to the CV miner. So if I brought the CV miner and docked that to the other CV, I should be good.
Yeah, so if you want to bring your shade, just dock your miner to the shade and bring the shade. You could do that. Or if you want to bring the shade and the pickaxe, you could dock the shade and the miner to the pickaxe and bring the pickaxe. Totally up to you.
Oh wow, that's a lot of bringing ships.
I know. I don't think we need to do that. Just bring your shade, dude. Bring your shade and your miner. I got rid of the spade. I broke it down, so that's gone now.
Oh, the spade's gone. Okay.
The spade is no more. It did its thing, man. It did its thing.
No, I kind of like the spade. Figured, you could. Oh.
Dude, this
so
is
are you gonna put out like
man.
are you gonna put out a workshop version of
the spade? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean that's what we're doing here, man. Like we're testing them out, and then we're seeing what's wrong with them. And I have a list for each ship, and that's great. I love that. I love that I've found an entire list of things I can improve. This is just gonna make the builds better.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Testing them in the real environment is probably the best. There's a few things I did test on like POIs and like a game, by cheating and spawning them in. But yeah, actual real world is something else yet.
Dude, this is a joke. Now I see why you guys have such high mining numbers. Like, oh my god. I just finished an asteroid in like a minute. Like, it's nothing, dude. That is a joke. Holy crap. That's intense, dude. This is awesome.
Yeah, dude. You know how heartbroken I was like yesterday. I was given that second miner, especially the one that had the bazillion, and then I took it out and I just tested it, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was just like, let's see how long it takes to drill a hole completely through the asteroid, and it was like, okay, yeah, okay.
Oh man.
I gotta watch it. I'm getting ready to die again for being stupid. So I gotta make it back to my ship and eat and get air and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, do all that. Yeah, the one script gave him. That's the one he lost. Yep. Lost that in stream. Like it was literally. Yeah, he lost it.
Yeah. I had the first one from Darth too, and
from Darth.
Yeah, what really sucks, man, when you take hits on those, and if they don't have the shield, man, there's a lot packed in there, on a fairly small space, and it when they got hit, I don't know, I must have taken more damage than I thought, but it was quick. It was just like all of a sudden I looked and it blew me out of the ship, and I looked back at the ship and it had like 10 blocks left to it, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened?
I need more headlights on here. More spotlights. Spotlights suck.
Oh,
they don't do shit in the freaking system, dude. Like, they're in the space. They're pretty crap. I mean, I get it, but still, like, we need something better than these spotlights.
Yeah. Oh, it would be nice, yeah. Oh, geez, I'm walking around complaining about food, yet I have hamburgers on me.
Oh, for some reason the hamburgers didn't survive in the storage. That's weird. Because it had fuel in it and it was on. I don't get why the hamburgers died.
Oh, really? Yeah, I thought in the fridge it was indefinitely, and the durations didn't mean anything.
Some red gen spikes. Yeah, I think power is going to be a problem with this. I think I'm going to have to find a way to put the tier 2 in here. I have 6 tier 1s in here and it's not enough. Actually, didn't I just add 2 more? So I have 8?
Oh.
I think I have 8 now. Let me see here.
Wow.
Generators. No, 6. Okay, I have 6. I guess maybe 2 more would be fine, but... Because the size of that tier 2 is just massive.
I'll tell you what, I'll be out there at some point here. Sounds like you're scooping nicely. I got to build a few things and be ready. I don't want to be out doing anything unprepared anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's way too costly.
Yeah. Now, if you look in the pickaxe, if you don't have any weapon upgrades, I got a couple there. So if you need to, at least get you a decent weapon or 2 here. We need to hit some more POIs so we can get some better weapons. But...
Yeah, POIs are kind of fun. I think as long as we don't go after anything crazy with POIs, with the stuff we got now, we can probably take them out decently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. So, I guess the obvious thing that we need to look at is probably getting into the. I feel like the carapace is going to be the one to get into. The more that I think about it, I think that's the way to go.
I'm all for it, man. It's got a lot of storage. If we eventually come across, get some crew in quantum cores, we can dump on 4 more XL lift thrusters and go to the 4G planets and stuff with a bunch of storage. And yeah, it'll be cool. I like that shit.
Because I'm
prejudiced though.
Yeah, I know, but no, because honestly, it's got plenty of room above it to put the 2 CV miners up there to dock. And then we've still got all that hangar space for tanks and stuff if we want to be able to, hit something, maybe on a planet or something while we're out. So it does have that versatility while it also has all that cargo, man. It's just the way to go, I think. I think it would be better than a carrier. I think it would work out. So that and the space station, I think, are our 2 big plans.
Okay.
And frankly, with these miners now, and as long as we don't die, we're gonna get a lot of resources here really quick, dude. I've taken out 4 asteroids in the time that we've just been talking. I'll tell you what I've got right now. I've got a stack and a half of neo. I've got 2 stacks of silicone. I've got a stack and a half of copper, and I've got about 10 stacks of stone.
Oh wow!
So you know what I mean? It's nothing. Yeah, we just talked for what 10 minutes there.
Yeah, no,
it's on.
That is cool. That is cool. Well, yeah, or whenever you come back, sounds like you're just scooping right now. And honestly, yeah, it would be faster. I gotta. I do want to build a CV miner myself too. I haven't built one of those before. So
yeah.
One option I could. I might even have the CPU on this ship right now is to add drills to the shade. I actually have drill mount points on the front too, although I think they're separated a little too far.
But fuel, man, fuel is going to be a thing. You want to build something small so that you're not running anything too big and heavy. Honestly, what I would do if I was you is I would take the Dominator into creative and I'd blow it up into a CV and see what you could do with that. I don't know if it's too big because as an SV it's pretty big, so I don't know if it would be gigantic as a CV, but that might be the way to go.
Yeah, interesting. Huh? I don't know. I haven't thought about that one. Or I could just, I think I could build one pretty quickly, really.
Oh yeah.
You keep it small and just. It sounds like a lot of drills. So what kind of CPU are you hitting with that many drills? What kind of core box you put
I'm at 1440. I've got 3 advanced. So it's not cheap, but I've got a shield. I've got a tier 2 warp drive. I just went out by myself with this thing. I've got turrets on it. I've got 6 flak turrets, 2 pulse laser turrets. I've got all large thrusts going all different ways. Like this thing, I built a high-end miner. Like this wasn't an affordable miner at all.
Okay.
It's all combat steel, but there is issues. There's some chain reaction issues we're gonna have. There's a couple little things, but it's a prototype.
Okay. Gotcha. No, it sounds cool. It sounds cool. I'm gonna unlock more stuff in my skill tree. I think I'm 25 and plus now, so cool. Woo!
It's funny too, right? Because like we're epic noobs, right? Like it's funny because I'm just imagining. I'm imagining what my what the guys watching me here are like. Oh god, these guys are sitting here just talking about. You know, somebody was like, someone teach them how to use the trade station. Like there's just aspects of this game we have no clue about.
Oh, I know.
And it just cracks me up. It's like.
Well, that's part of the fun too. I'm glad it's like kind of more of a it's a new first time experience for me. It's new because there's so much new in the game from what I remember, and it changed and everything. So it's like a new game, first time experience.
Is, yeah, especially with the Reforged Eden. It's just
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing vanilla again, dude. Vanilla's gonna have to really step up for me to want to like jump in there.
Yeah. You see, I'm really excited now that I, got to know Reforged Eden more too, and it's like ships too, and I like building these. You've seen what script and whatnot came in with those big ships fighting the dreadnought and everything, and it's just like, man, in the game in the past, it was kind of like there was no reason for it,
patrol vessels. That's it. There was patrol vessels, and it was like, and they were idiot. They didn't work right. So it's like, you never experienced that. Like even in multiplayer, like just the need for, unless it was PvP, there was just no need for that stuff. Right. So it's just this is awesome, dude. Being able to have. Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like last night, I needed help. I was in a system and there was this destroyer. So script came, Bossman came, Neurosite came, and we were just hitting this thing. Just hitting it, and there was no lag going on. The lag was not there. It was so much fun, man.
Oh yeah,
I can
imagine. Good. That's the thing. I want to. Yeah, I got to finish that ship I'm working on too, and then I'll be able to participate in more bigger battles. But right now, I mean, it's like, what am I gonna do, man? All I can do is these little, like on the big battle. I mean, I was like flying around, barely out of range, like nonstop moving. If I took a couple hits, I would back off and let my shield charge up, doing these little hit and runs.
Yeah,
it was fun though. But,
it's something to shoot for though.
Yeah,
RJ, no, this is a brand new prototype. I literally just built it hours ago. So I just brought it in arbitrarily to test it out. It still needs work. There's things that it needs. There's some chain reaction issues that I want to fix. There's a couple things that need to be fixed so far, but right now it seems like it's going pretty good. The fuel efficiency is pretty good because I'm turning the inertia dampeners off, saving fuel that way and stuff. So it seems to be working pretty good.
Inertia dampeners. Yeah, you got to explain that one to me. I'm not.
I just call it that because of space engineers. But basically, when you're in orbit, if you press I, like India, you'll see on the little bottom right HUD, it'll show like a little jet, and then it'll show like up and down arrows, left and right arrows. If you press I, it turns that off. It's auto brake, basically. Yeah, is the EGS title. But basically, it turns off the auto brake so that you're just drifting. And then that way, but you maintain the speed, but you're not using the thrust. So it just saves fuel when you're going from like asteroid to asteroid.
Oh yeah, okay. I did know about that. Not the I key necessarily though. I know you can turn it off in the P menu too. But yeah, I figured that out. I haven't really used it much, so yeah. I thought about it one time, and then I was like, yeah, that's cool, and then I forgot to do it every other time.
But yeah, so these Reforged things that I've been testing and stuff, I will be putting this stuff on the workshop. Or worst case scenario, it'll be on the Discord. So you guys will be able to get your hands on these things. I just don't want to put stuff out that's not going to work. And, being really new to Reforged, like I'm being extra careful testing this stuff, making sure that it's actually something people are going to want to use. you know, a lot of the people that are in the community and stuff, you guys are using your own stuff. I'm not worried about you guys. I'm worried about the newer players, the people that just get into Reforged and that need these builds to you know, kind of progress in the game until they're building their own stuff. So those are the people I want to make sure the builds work correctly for. And Jay too. I mean, now Jay's building Reforged stuff, so it's awesome, man. I think it's
Yeah, well, it's cool. Well, I mean, some things I'll like the Carapace C7. It was kind of it wasn't too bad, I guess, once you know the number differences, I guess. But yeah, I'll try to build some things for both, like like a bigger ship like the Carapace. But some of the stuff, like the Scar Plasma thing, I mean, it doesn't work in vanilla, so there's no point on making a vanilla version of it.
right.
Maybe because you can't, and it's a lot more fun to build when it's like you can run as many weapons typically as you want of one type, and your only limiting factor is your CPU. So I mean, it allows you so many more types of builds. That part's really interesting too, because there's a lot of different combinations of things you could build now because of it.
Totally. I mean, things like HVs and SVs, it's a lot harder to build them to work for both, because there's so many differences in how you would build something for Reforged with the smaller stuff, just because they don't adopt the new flight controller system as much as vanilla does. So your balance and all that stuff is going to be completely different between the two. Early builds, like you know, like little small starter stuff, is usually pretty good. But when you get to the higher end stuff, yeah, it's harder to balance for that.
Yeah. Well, what I did with that the Centaur tank too, which also works in vanilla, is I first I built it in Reforged, right? Because Reforged is a little tougher on some of the CPU I found early on, or at least at like standard tier 2 level or tier 3 level. And then I would go into vanilla and I would see where it was at and just kind of leave it there, quite frankly. And then you got to leave those upgrade slots for more CPU and stuff, and test it with it all equipped for like with the shield and everything else on it. And then it can be done, but it's tricky, and you kind of want to you'd want to look at it in both. But I would build it in Reforged stock and then take a look at it in vanilla, because you might not even have to change anything. It might just be fine. So unless it's running more of one kind of item or weapon or something.
Right. So now, yeah, never mind. You made it already for Reforged, so that's good. So I just have to take the one off the workshop, the CS7, right? C7.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, it comes stock for vanilla, and there's that sign in the hanger about what it needs to make it Reforged worthy. So you'd actually want to put in those core blocks and some of those other parts right away.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get it, so you are going to need, I think, another advanced core, 2 of the middle cores, and 1 of the low tier cores, and I think 6 more T1 generators.
Okay. So I might even just take it into creative and reforge it, and then just save it, so that way we can just have a solid goal to shoot for, instead of after we spawn it and then we can't use it until we do all this, just to eliminate all the crafting.
Right. All right. Okay.
But yeah, no, it's exciting. So anybody because I know there's people on the server that are actually using it. Is there anything else that you guys have found in Reforged that needs to be added to the Carapace? Let me know any feedback.
Yeah, I'm always curious too. I mean, I kind of want to know how it works. I know I mean, obviously you want to stay away from any real combat with it. It's not built for that.
Right.
It's only built to flee.
For sure. Core is extremely exposed. Okay, so we'll look at that.
Core. The core should be pretty tucked away in that one. If you look at where that wall is, there's a giant engine cluster in front of that, and it's separated by open air to another wall. So I thought the core was pretty good in that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll look at that. I get everything for it? I feel like it. Wow, like I tore up this freaking system. Nice.
Yeah, very cool.
And I'm only well, a lot of this is stone too. I could totally get rid of a lot of the stone. See, unfortunately, you didn't build the Hephaestus out of concrete.
No, well, you don't build space stations out of concrete, or do you?
Oh, I do.
I guess. Well, I guess you could. It just, to me, it just, it's just.
Well, it's cheaper. It's just a lot cheaper. You get the stone anyway. So usually,
right.
You know what I mean. That way, you got something to do with it. But yeah, the texture, it's not as good as textures, but it's actually stronger than combat steel when you do the armored concrete. So that's the benefit of doing concrete, is it's one upgrade to armored concrete, and that's the strongest block in the game other than Xeno, right?
I thought they were even combat steel versus I thought they were 2,000 hit points apiece, at least in vanilla. Now I don't actually know in Reforged.
It's a little more. It's not much more, but I think it's like 200 more.
Okay. Well, I guess my sense on like the concrete on a space station is it just seems so illogical that
I know.
we'd have a space station anywhere that's made of concrete, of all things.
No, I but that's why all my whetstone stuff is concrete, just because that's the easiest upgrade. If you build bases out of steel, you got to upgrade to hardened steel, then you got to upgrade to combat steel, and you know, with concrete, you just upgrade to armored concrete and done.
Yeah.
But the textures.
The textures do suck. Well, sometimes, you know, like I found the concrete textures worked a little better for the Creel, believe it or not, than they did for, you know, and they're terrible with the humans and MCRN, and they kind of work okay with the Scar.
Well, see, this is why it's frustrating because go ahead.
Oh, I'll be right back. My cat just puked. 1 sec.
All right. Yeah, I only use 3 textures. That's true. But I don't get it. Like, they gave us plastic and wood blocks, and those have all the textures. Why does the concrete have separate? I guess it's the whole Talon thing, but I mean, I get it. I understand why it's that way on the back end. I just wish it wasn't. They don't have enough IDs to give us both the concrete and the regular textures. So. Doesn't mean it's not annoying. Oh, Xeno textures suck for sure. Bad planning, Marquise? That's all I can say. Bad planning. I think they need to upgrade something to allow more IDs or something. I don't know. The problem is when they do that, all the IDs would have to change, which means every block in the game would be a different ID, which means the entire workshop would be foobar. Every build you ever made would be completely destroyed. So they need to make a some kind of a system that will automatically update, compare IDs so that, you know, it updates them automatically. So I think that's where they're on hold.
Hey, I'm back. Carpet
Welcome
clean.
back. Nice. What's your cat's name? Cerberus?
No. I got 2 cats, Shadow and Bandit. Bandit is the one right now that's pestering me. He literally wants to get my mouse that I'm using to move in the game.
It's not a real mouse, cat.
Right. Well, sounds like you got a pretty good scoop. Have you found any Sathium out in your travels?
Not yet, nah. Do we need that?
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, especially for the Hafada spaceport.
Okay, yeah, I'll work on that. Yeah, you saw, did you look at the cargo? I did a lot of mining last night, too.
No, I haven't looked at the cargo yet. I am so slow. I was just like building ammo all slowly and talking and like not doing anything for like 2-3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, you're good.
But I got this purple Syndicate Uzi pistol. I wanted to try it out on a bug outside, so I'm gonna
Nice. Priorities on point.
Krill are pals of mine. Uh-huh. I love them Krill. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I've ever shot a pistol in this game. But, well, yeah, I have shot a pistol, but I've never used a pistol ever. It's always been an automatic rifle or whatnot. So I'm wondering how this is gonna work out.
Dude,
Got 32.
And this is the great thing. Even in Reforged Eden, Reforged Eden, the stock M5 pistol, just the basic one, is still formidable, man. Like I took on 2 Xerax in my very early play in my first Reforged Eden Let's Play, and I was able to take them both. Like, it was cool. Like, I was shocked at how well it worked. I was like, oh man, this is a decent weapon in the very beginning. Like, I was really surprised. Yeah, he's done a great job with the weapons. I think probably the coolest thing about Reforged is that the weapons are actually worth a shit, and they're different enough to where you enjoy building your loadout, you know?
Yeah, no, that is cool. I like the weapons way better. I mean, there's more of them too. So
yeah, I don't even know half of them. That's the thing. Like, I don't even know what some of these fancy ones are that you find, and these there's some that you can only find, and then there's some that are like, you can't repair them and stuff. So it's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I probably can't repair this one ever, but yeah, it's cool. It's yeah. I took out the bug, no problem.
Nice.
Yeah. Only good bug is a dead bug. Okay. That was from Starship Troopers, I think.
Oh yeah, I know. Classic.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
that was a weird movie for me. I seen it in the theater, right, with a buddy, and I was expecting it to be something else. I never read the book or anything. So I had no idea. And then I was like, wow, this is really silly in places and stuff. But it's kind of cool, but it's silly. And I didn't know what to think of it. Then I watched it a second time, like later on, and I love it now. And it's like a cult classic for me. It's just, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I thought it was.
No, it's great, dude. I love that movie, man. I've seen it so many times. If I am ever able to do the Twitch Prime streams, so Twitch has this thing in first world countries like the US where you can stream a movie from Prime, and like we could watch a movie together on my stream basically. So like I can broadcast the movie as long as it's a Prime movie. It's all within copyright and all that. And like I could also be streaming, so it's like we're watching a movie. So my idea is to have like a sci-fi night where like every weeknight or once a week we watch a movie, because I haven't watched so many sci-fi movies that I should have. So it'd be cool to like catch up on those things. But because of where I live, it's not in my region yet. the licensing to do that.
Oh,
so
right.
sucks.
Okay.
But Starship
that
Troopers
would
is
be
one of the
pretty cool.
first ones to watch for sure, man.
That's a fun one. Yeah, that's a fun movie. I dig it.
Yeah.
It's got some pretty cool ships and stuff in it too. I've seen better in other shows, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, Sci-Fi Sunday, man. Yeah, the tactical stealth rifle is actually the first unique gun I got in Reforged, and it was awesome, dude. I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss, man. That thing's huge.
I'll just try to work on some ammo and some Pentaxid and a bunch of like nice needed things for like if we decide to hit some POIs or something.
Yeah, man. So we're only unfriendly with the Talon and the Xerax. We're getting attacked by Talon, by the way, at the base. I got a kind of not attacked. I guess it was just bugs, but they supposedly attacked the base. That's what it said. It told me it was under attack. And I'm like,
oh, really? Yeah. Well, I do have another one of those turrets I could like
Darth?
slap down. I haven't done it yet. It's in queue to spawn, but I don't know. I haven't really seen any threats I was worried about. So I was just like, maybe save it for some other occasion somewhere. Yeah. I keep on thinking how practical it would be if I could really cheese this out really quickly too. I could take it into creative, copy it, and then flip it over and paste the other side on the bottom, so then it would be space worthy and be sealed on both sides, sort of with let's see what it had with 20 turrets.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could put a few of those around the space station.
There you go.
maybe beef it up a little bit too around the core there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it takes experience to know what weapons work with some of these things, though, because I'm seeing that these drones are able to really dodge like a lot of weapons.
Yeah, the drones are pretty quick. Those big slow weapons, you'd want to keep those for the CVs.
Yeah, I'm using flak. Yeah, flak's all I got on the pickaxe. But even flak, they were dodging it. So I don't know. I'm using pulse laser and flak on this build.
Yeah, pulse laser is that one that I never really used much. Is that do okay now?
Yeah, it's really fast, but it's they're weak, but they're fast. So you're connecting, you're getting DPS in there, so it's perfect.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I get quite a lot of ore in the cart or that forge furnace area. I was just checking that out. A lot of iron. I've got more iron stored in the ship too. I could donate a bunch more ores to the fund.
Nice. I did take a little bit of your restroom and says code, by the way. So
okay.
I'm gonna work on getting some more of that here.
Oh my god. How dare you? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, that's it. I can't even feed my family anymore.
No, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gosh. I have pitchforks in my stream now. Don't you hurt Jay Randolph?
Yep.
Man, this is insane, dude. Like the amount of ore that you can get with one of these. Like, I don't think I could use a drill turret in Reforged. Like, I don't think I could do it. That is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the way to go. I mean, obviously you gotta be up level, and you know, if you didn't get like all these free gifts that you blow up, but
Yeah.
yeah, you'd have to get there pretty far in the game to get one of those. But once you do, and keep it alive, I have a problem with that one. But
It's a CV 1G. This is a CV, not an SV. The CV with 20 laser drills. It's got two 320k cargo systems. It's got a shield, advanced warp, bunch of large thrusters. I do. I do. I don't know why I'm actually using the oh. What?
you're doing good on Promethium. Anything I could get off this planet, I could get Promethium, Estrian, iron, or cobalt off this planet. You think
We could
be
always
low on
use
it?
we could always use Promethium, yeah, I think we're actually.
All right.
But
Go get
dude,
some of
like get
that.
in space, man. I don't think planetary mining's worth it.
I just I just don't have a space miner like that, so it's like, well, I do. I
You
got
do.
the big one,
Yeah,
but
that,
yeah,
that'll be way
but
faster.
yeah, it'd be faster. Yeah, that's true. It's got turrets on it too, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh shit. I forgot I took the ventilator off to put the blast doors on. Yeah, I don't have a ventilator in here. Alright, let me make one real quick. Need one motor. Plastics. No! Carbon! Urgh! I had like 20 stacks of carbon back on my ship. I didn't bring a stack. I meant to bring a stack. Oh,
Oh,
I am the upset. It's fine. I'll just use the oxygen thing for now. But I gotta remember that. Put a ventilator in this next time we go back to the planet here.
ventilator. Yep. Good stuff, man. Especially in space.
Yeah. Well, what do you want? I know there's no tree asteroids anywhere here. It's weird.
Oh yeah, tree asteroids. Yeah, something about that. I don't know what's up with that. It's like some
Space trees. They need
freak of
space
nature or
trees. That'd
something.
be cool. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Why not? What's wrong with me? Why can't I find a way into this mining ship? I found it before. I've been in it. I know it's like right back over underneath here. It's got to be.
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I think there's probably room to add a big constructor, to be honest. Okay, so there's Sathium here. That's good.
I'm an idiot. I didn't go all the way up to the front. Darn it. That's why. Ah. Yeah, 15. Nice. All right, heading to space. Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. Maybe I'd. So you know what system you're in?
I do. I am on the star. I'm in the center between the Xerax. I'm a long way away, but I'm on Malpha Triu Alpha. So MALPH. You just search for it.
Can you do that in the galaxy map? Is that what the search is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Info, visited planets, map markers. What's this button? Edit, trash. Well, I can go somewhere else too. I mean, I don't want to go through tons of juice to get to where you are. I just think it's probably safer, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, up to you.
I'll-
I mean, the
I'll-
neutral area is the way to go, though. I mean, if you want to make your way here, whatever. I think it'd be worth it.
Oh, the neutral area. I got to turn on that territory thing.
Yeah, territories, yeah. So basically, you want to jump far enough away to get out of the red.
Oh, so you probably went to the. Did you go to the yellow or the white?
Just the
About
space in
equal distance
between.
from the
Yeah.
red.
I'm not in any sphere. I'm in between them, basically.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to zoom out further on the map to see the sphere I was in. Okay, I see what you did. So you didn't go all the way to the white. You just got right past the border there.
Mm-hmm.
So then you don't get attacked by Xerox.
No, I mean they're still here, but not in that large congested amount. You know, like it's a bit easier.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys have been laughing at us this whole time as we've been in Xerax territory getting annihilated.
Well, we started in this territory, didn't we? I mean,
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah,
Or did
but
we-
they rolled out, man. They're like,
well, that's probably because they know what they're doing.
yeah. There's that.
Yeah.
I'm hitting a nice safety asteroid right now.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna head towards the neutral zone.
This thing does not eat RCS. I don't even have the RCS on, and this thing is so responsive. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
Appreciate that, Stuart. Does it have a heater? 6 generators, if that counts as a heater. Furnace? No, no furnace. Only furnace is not even a Reforged. Can you have a furnace in a CV? Unfortunately, I could do that, but I mean, then it would be an illegal build. So. Nice. Yeah, I probably will need your texturing on this thing though.
Texturing?
Yeah, it's scarified, so I need your little touches on it.
Okay. Okay. Very cool.
My color tool doesn't have the color red on it, so.
Oh.
It's yours.
That could always be a problem if you don't have red.
Yeah. It's like my color tool came from Pleasantville or something. It's only gray, lots of gray. Remember that movie Pleasantville? It was kind of a.
I know.
Really obscure.
I think I've seen it before. That was a Jim Carrey one, wasn't it? Am I thinking of the right? No, I'm not.
No.
Nah.
I know which one you're thinking of, though.
I don't know where to go. There's all these planets. I was trying to. Now, when you check out a planet, when you're like in the new system, you don't know what's there. Okay, so you can get to the planet and you can see what resources the planet has, but that has no indication of what resources it would have as asteroids, though, right? There's no way to find out what asteroids that area has.
There is. So once you well, you have to go to the star. Once you go to the star, then you can see what's in that system, right? So then you can click on the things, and then like on the right. So when you're looking at the star, right? If you If you go to the one that looks like Saturn, right, and you click on that, and then on the right you'll see these little tabs. The one big tab is the star, and then you've got the ones with all the circles in it. That's the system. So that's going to tell you what's in each orbit of each. So when you click on each planet, it'll tell you what's in the orbit. And then if you click on the Saturn, that tells you what's on the actual planet.
Okay, right, okay. Yeah, cool, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so magnesium, that's something I always could use. I'll go there. It's got magnesium. Need magnesium, right?
Definitely. Yeah, so once we get the space station up, we're gonna need to like dedicate 1 or 2 constructors to purely like ammo.
Yeah, That's true. I mean, and honestly, I think we can add more constructors to it if we wanted to. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there's some
Yeah.
extra CPU. It's got 4 advanced to start with though, so
Nice.
it
That
should
might
be
be enough.
enough.
That should be enough. Yeah. We got a mod in Twitch here. You can get rid of those bots. Oh, I'll try that. I'll try that. Thanks, Scarly. Oh yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Would like to get some more sathium. I think that's all the sathium here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this one had some sathium too. Let's go here. Neodymium as well.
I think I went to a system that was already mined with the asteroids. All right. Yeah, second one I went to is already mined out. I'm gonna find a new system.
Yeah, that's why I kind of had to venture out myself. Blar scum. Oh, before I forget, I want to I'm trying to have a meeting this weekend around 7 p.m. ish. Maybe like after my designer challenge stream or something. Just not a long meeting, like 10-20 minutes.
Yeah.
If you'd be willing to come. It's for the merch thing. T-Rex is gonna be there. That's the only time you can kind of have a meeting.
Oh, okay. For the what thing?
The merch thing I was talking about before.
Right. Okay. Very cool. I will try. I'm not sure what Saturday brings yet, but it should be. Yeah, it should be around. I'll be around for the stream anyway. I'll try.
Okay, cool. I just don't. I want to say it now because I'll forget at the end of the stream. I'll be like, all right, see you later. I'll be like, damn, I forgot to tell him.
Yeah.
DL, got it, heckin', thank you.
You know what's really weird about me though in the merch thing
Mm-hmm.
is I don't know why, but somehow I don't know what it is.
What?
I'm like, I heard you talking about it before, and I'm like, merch. What's merch mean? What is merch? The whole time, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like,
Oh
well,
my God.
everybody must know what merch is, but I don't know what merch is.
Merch is short for merchandise. Like people want to buy T-shirts with your quirky sayings and shit on it. That's all. So you know,
Are you? No way. People really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got like XPC shirts and all that stuff on my merch, right? So what I'm trying to do is we have a lot of different streamers and content creators, right? And they all have like unique, interesting things about them. So we're gonna make merch. We're gonna make coffee mugs. We're gonna make different things with like your either your logo or like whatever, right? Like I'm imagining like a color tool, like the J Randall color tool T-shirt, stuff like that. and yeah.
Oh my God.
And then basically T-Rex is gonna design them, so he's gonna get a percentage, and then you get the other percentage, and yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. So that way everybody gets everybody gets the merch they want and stuff, and all the content creators have an outlet to be able to possibly generate some revenue and stuff. So.
Oh wow. Okay. So now I know. I thought it was like code name for some kind of ship or something.
Dude, I think that's hilarious that you didn't know what merch. Oh my God, Jay. Okay, so the first J Randall shirt is what's merch. That's gonna sell out, dude. That's gonna sell out. That's the first one. That is freaking hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, I think honestly, we probably could do color tools. I could get T-Rex to make a 3D print of a color tool. Dude, that'd be epic, dude. Who wants to buy a J Randall color tool? That'd be cool as hell. That's hilarious, man. I can't believe it. Somebody clipped that. Somebody didn't clip that. What's wrong with you?
Oh, no, I know. I had to ask the question. I just had.
No, I'm glad you asked, dude, because that would have been a really odd meeting. Like halfway through it, hey guys, like, what are you guys talking about? What's merch? I don't know. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. You can't make that shit up, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was legit. I was just like, I heard it before, and yeah, I don't want to say anything because I missed the part about what merch meant.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, there's things. It's like me and the word. What was I talking about? It was a week or two ago in my stream. I was talking about this. What does it mean when something is meta? I don't know what the hell that means. Meta. I still don't know. Zovia explained it for half an hour. I still don't get it.
Oh, I don't know either.
That word makes no sense to me. Meta. Oh, that's so meta. Or and it's like, what? What does that mean? I don't get it.
Like meta-humans from the superhero shows?
No, it's like it's a weird like it's like a D&D thing, I think, or something like that. I don't know. But I've heard people use it like when referencing like movies and shows, and they're I don't know, dude. I can't even use it in a sentence. Metamucil. No, not Metamucil. but I am low in fiber right now, so I actually I could use some Metamucil in game here. That told me exactly nothing, Grumpy. Thank you. Meta is whatever gives you a competitive edge. Oh, okay. Meta is like what is calmly done. Yeah, see, you guys are all giving me like different information, and none of it makes any sense to me. It's like I still don't know how I'd use that in a sentence. Like, what about me is meta? Maybe I just need to know like how I reference myself in that, and maybe that'll tell
Oh
me.
God. Oh man. So I go to this system. I'm like, oh, getting this pentaxid asteroid. I'm in neutral space. I think I'm in neutral space. Oh, maybe I'm not. And all of a sudden, yeah, there's a dreadnought chasing me now.
Oh God, yeah, get out of there, dude.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm gonna find a new home. I can outrun it pretty easy, so not too worried. But where the heck am I? Yeah, I am in. I'm out of those guys' territory. So I'm out in like nothing land.
Oh, okay. So I guess I kind of get it. The survival tool is my meta. All right, that makes sense. I get it now. Taking out a drone base with a broken leg, survival tool, and some can-do attitude. Okay, I got you. I know what meta is now. Alright, that's gonna be my new shirt.
Cool.
My meta is my survival tool. Fourth wall breaking. Okay, so like Ferris Bueller. Oh, apparently you and me generate meta in EGS.
Oh, meta.
Does that sound like it's not? Whenever I hear that word, though, it makes me think of midi chlorines and shit. And I just think,
Yeah, I know.
it's like what? Like,
Yep.
hey,
I don't know, man. I think I'm rocking some beta.
Some data. Yeah, I also got to recommend on the side. If you guys have Disney Plus, I assume you do because a lot of people watch Mandalorian. I recommend watching the I forget what it's called, the Making of Mandalorian or whatever that series is. But oh my god, it's amazing, so good, dude. Episode 2 of it, like Filoni is just sitting here, and he explained Star Wars in like 5 minutes, and it was the most awesome explanation of Star Wars I've ever heard in my life, dude. Like, it was so, I can't even like replicate it. It was so good. He made the prequels sound like freaking Shakespeare, dude. Like, it was amazing. I never thought of shit that way. Like, it was so good, dude. I recommend watching that if you're into Star Wars and in general. Even if you haven't seen Mandalorian, I guess like it'd be cool to watch that, and it would give you a good idea as to what you'd be getting into. But even if you watch it, like, it's really cool, dude. Really good show. And it just shows you the in and outs of how they created it, and they just have nerdy discussions about Star Wars anyway. It's really cool. I think it's exclusive to Disney Plus. I don't think you can get it on any other platform. I don't know if season 1 is maybe available elsewhere now. I don't think so. Got you, Zykers. Thank you. We got a good amount of Pentaxid. I wish I could find Promethium, man. That's what I really want to see, Promethium.
If you're willing to use like an SV miner, there's a ton of it on the planet we're on.
Yeah.
I know it's not as fast.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean Disney Plus, yeah, if you have kids it's good, but it does have National Geographic. There's a lot of good shit out. I'm not sitting here plugging Disney Plus. I'm just saying, like, it does have more than just it has all the Marvel stuff too. So if you're into the Marvel stuff, all that's on there as well. But yeah, I mean it's got a good amount of stuff. It's got all the original Star Wars movies and everything, all the Clone Wars and Rebels and Why did I know that Ascarly would be against Marvel and be a DC guy? I knew that. I already knew that. I didn't even have to. You didn't even have to say that, Ascarly. I just knew it. I will say though, I did go back and watch all the DC stuff, and it's not as bad as people say it is. Like I mean, it's not. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Like it wasn't bad. I don't think it was as good as Marvel stuff, but I mean, it was pretty good in its own right. It was really good. I didn't mind it.
For the DC stuff, I liked definitely the 3 Batmans, especially the Dark Knight, the middle one.
Yeah, Nolan's.
Yeah, Nolan's. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking more like the Superman stuff and the Justice League stuff and Wonder Woman and all that. Like it was pretty good. Like it wasn't bad at all. I mean, even the Superman versus Batman. Like I didn't get what all the epic hate was about. Like I didn't think it was that bad, right? Like I didn't think it was bad at all. Actually, I actually enjoyed all of them. It was weird. I guess the stories could have been a little more interesting. I guess yeah. So I mean, I get that aspect of it, but I think all the actors did a really good job. I think I wasn't taken out of the story at all. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was still. I was still engrossed in it.
You know how bad I suck? I didn't see any of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't for a long time.
Yeah, no, I watched the Batman ones. I've seen, I guess I've seen a few of the Marvel ones, the recent Avengers and stuff like that.
Oh, you're gonna hurt my
But
head.
yeah, I am way behind on a lot of movies right now.
I love it when people say I've seen a few of those, and it's like which ones, in what order, and like you know nothing. Like, oh yeah, I watched like Civil War and Ant-Man and Iron Man 2. Like I know all of it. It's cool. Like yeah, that's the right order, right? Like yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know. I tell you what, though. I mean, I used to watch more shows and stuff, and then you know what happened? This game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This game.
Yeah, totally.
So it's just like, well, I could watch some TV, or I could build something, or now like build or play something. So it's just like, yeah.
No, I agree, dude. This game will take over all that. Like, yeah, it's true. I usually have one show that I watch probably like after I'm done gaming for the day. But yeah, not so much, man. Not as much as I used to, man. I used to watch movies every night. I used to watch a lot of movies. A common thing. I mean, we'd like go out to the video store and like, what are we gonna watch tonight? And it was just like standard. Yeah.
Like, in fact, not that far from my house, there is a family video store, and it's still in operation, believe it or not.
Nice. Yeah, I mean that was an event, Parents tell you, hey, let's get a movie,
right.
Let's go to Blockbuster, let's what are we gonna do? Let's get some pizza, and that's a whole thing, man. That was exciting. Now it's just hey, just turn on Prime and grab something. It's like whatever, and then we'll finish it later, and there wasn't that. Oh God, we gotta finish it because we gotta return this tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I honestly I did not like the returning thing. I mean, there's been times that it was just forgotten, and it's like, oh, you want to charge me what? Oh. Oh yeah, and that one time, this one dude, I don't know him anymore, but he's like, hey man, can I borrow that movie? I'll get it right back to you. I'll bring it right back after this, and I let him. And then like 3 months later, hey, you got a bill for like all this money from the video store, and I'm like, ah, for a stupid, it wasn't even a good movie. It was sucked.
Telling you.
So, just another question for you. And I have seen the server messages too, so it sounds a bit scary. But I know you don't like auto miners, right?
Right.
So you would probably ever be against using such a thing, right?
I don't get why they're in the game. I guess I don't know. I don't know. It's a building game, and anything that stops you from building something, to me, just doesn't make a lot of sense in this game. It's like, making miners, making things that can help you mine more efficiently, either fixed or with turrets, or now SVs and CVs, and it's like, oh, but if we just have auto miners, we never have to worry about resources. You just go collect them, and that's it. Like, I never understood that. You know what I mean?
Well, at this point, with the mining in the game, and obviously, like, CV miners are really, really fast and efficient, so it's like not a thing. But way back in the day when I played this in like Alpha 5, Alpha 6, mining sucked, man.
Oh, I get it.
It was slow, and once you got to the point where you started, you could do the auto miners, it was just like, wow, this is way better. But you still had to run around and go back and collect all the stuff and wait, and so I mean, it was work. It wasn't like painless, but I understand the fact that maybe if we could have built some kind of mechanism that did the same thing out of blocks, but yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's it. It's like, and don't get me wrong, like I used to use auto miners. Like when you were saying you played, that's when I played. And yeah, I used to use auto miners, and I used to have LCDs in my CV that would tell me each planet and what was on it, and I used to keep track of it, like RP, but that was back then. Now it's like you have the ability to build your way out of these problems, and to me, like building mining and cargo vessels is the most. To me, it's the hardest thing to build. And it's the most satisfying thing to build because you have to worry about weights and values. You have to worry about efficiency. You have to worry about performance and protection and all that stuff while you're out here doing these things. And to me, to eliminate that with auto miners and just go pick them up and, to me, that's boring as hell. Eliminates half the game.
Yeah. That is true.
Just my opinion. I mean, if people use them, people use them. I'm not like... I don't hate them like I hate motorbikes or anything, but it's just, to me, it ruins. It doesn't serve the game in any way, I guess. But I get that there's people that don't like to mine and they just don't want to do that. So it's like, to me, I don't really get the difference. It's like, why don't you just use the H menu then and just spawn in a bunch of ore or something? Like, you know what I mean? To me, it's the same thing. It's just time.
All right.
And I guess going from auto miner to auto miner and collecting, I guess that's fun. Maybe like future
I've done it before,
guys, or I don't know.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's kind of fun,
Well, I know you built that SV. You built a really cool SV for collecting miners. I remember that one. I thought that was cool.
Well, I built it, right after right after the weights and volumes thing too. So I built this auto miner extractor, which I called it AME, and then it was like right after that I was like, oh, but you could extract like 10 ore out of this thing and you can't store anymore. I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
Another one of those creations that was just like, oh man. Every time I do something different, it works for like a week, and then devs are like, let's change the game.
Yeah. But see, that's what's cool though, is you built something to solve that problem of having to constantly land, get out, go to the auto miner, come back. So you built this thing where you literally just hook into it and you just get out of the cockpit, grab it, and jump right back in. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't want that to get eliminated in the game. I want people to be able to build to solve these kind of problems.
Yeah, I thought it worked pretty good for what it was for, and basically I had other CVs or not CVs, SVs that I was running around doing that before with, and it was before you could just put it all in your inventory, you didn't have to worry about the weights or anything. So yeah, you'd run around to each auto mine, and I had like 10, 12 on like a planet, get all the good stuff. So I'd make this run, and I would like plan out my route with the auto miner, and once I built that ship, I could land like right in front of it and walk out of the thing, grab it, jump back in the ship, fly away like lickety split. And it was like, and it was safe because it kept you off the ground, so the bugs weren't biting you and everything.
Right. And to me, this is what makes the game really fun. Like you take even right now, right? Like I brought in the pickaxe, and I was super excited about the pickaxe and everything. And then once I figured out that mining and reforging with the turret kind of sucks, it's like I was super hyped to build this thing, and I built it in like an hour, and I'm like, yeah, let's go use it. And so now I'm having the time of my life in here with this thing. And to me, that's the fun of the game. It's like, you know, you're making things that make your performance in the game, you know, more enjoyable and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
And even with you, like, I mean, you've been building without playing for years, and you've been inspired in spite of it. So I can only imagine what this is doing to inspire you to build and stuff, right? Using a lot of your old builds, things that maybe you haven't used before, you know. And it's like this is gonna do nothing but inspire you.
Yeah, it's been doing that. I mean, there's just so many, you know, and ideas and you know, comments from other things too, and people come up with these really cool ideas about different concepts for CVs, and I think about a lot of this stuff. It's weird. I'm a weird person that way, you know. If I'm into the game at the time, and I'll be like sitting there watching TV, and suddenly I'm thinking about some build, you know, like, oh, what if I could do this, and what if I mounted that way and shape it like this, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what was I watching? Oh, I missed that part. my mind went off thinking about a build.
Building ships in your head, I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, I got, you know, it's like also it's scary too. Is kind of like, you know, I always got this backlog, I guess, or I feel that way. I'm trying to get out of that mood because it was making me rush things, and I felt like I don't know, I was getting myself in this situation where it's just like, oh, I got to get the ship done, and it's like this. It turned into this unpaid job, and then I got like, I don't know, annoyed.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, I think a big part of it too was doing all the Krill stuff for the for vanilla, right? Like that was a big undertaking to build an entire faction.
Yeah, it takes a little
POIs and all that. I mean, that's a lot. That was a lot. So I get it. And then still also trying to, you know, put out stuff you want to build. So, you know, you got to have a balance. You got to enjoy what you're doing. You got to be inspired to want to build stuff. And I have a ton of backlog. I have things that I'll probably never put out, to be frank. Like, there's things that I have that I'll probably never put out, and that's okay. Like, because in a month or two, I'm going to build something that I like a lot more.
Yeah, yep. Well, that's the thing. I mean, you every time you get so far, you're like, you realize, well, we could build something better. And it's just like, you're never going to have something that's perfect. It's impossible. If it was perfect, that means there's no way you could make it better. And I never want to believe you can't make something better.
Right. Yeah, so, I mean, Zychris, I agree. I mean, but I think that what's great about Empyrion is there's no one defining aspect of the game. Like, if you're into exploring, that can be your primary focus, and you can have a lot of fun for a long time doing that. If mining and filling up boxes and refining and crafting is your thing, boy, you have hours and hours of fun ahead of you, right? If building things and, you know, building things for other people is your thing, you can spend thousands of hours doing that. If you're into combat and you're into fighting POIs and attacking ships out in space, you know, you can have tons of fun. You know what I mean? Like, there's no one thing that is the primary focus. It's whatever you're into. And even in this server, there's people doing all those things differently, you know, and they're focusing on one of those. Yeah, building planets. Scarly likes building freaking planets, man, and POIs and shit, you know, like back-end stuff that, you know, he enjoys, and that's what he's into. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's totally up to what you want to do, and that by far is what makes this game the number one to me, the number one space survival game there is. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's anything better. And probably just about. I mean, I don't know, man. With Reforged Eden now, this might be better than 7 Days to Die in my head now. Like, at this point, like, I might feel that this is a better game now than 7 Days to Die.
That's a tough call for me. I like 7 Days to Die a lot too. It's been a while since I played it though. But I mean, this game, of course, got most of my time by a huge margin because of the building though. And 7 Days you can build, but it's not like this. I mean, it's not you're building defenses for a base or something, but yeah, not like this.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, building is what makes this game amazing. Without the building, yeah.
Yeah. If it didn't have a building, yeah.
You know, it would be Osiris New Dawn or something. It wouldn't be, you know.
I played Osiris New Dawn fairly soon after it came to Steam or something like that, in its alpha version or whatever. And I haven't touched it in a long time. I thought it was all right, but we quickly realized, how small of the area and everything was in the game. Yeah. Like you went just a little bit past out of sight range, and there was no more map left. And it was like, oh.
I mean, it progressed a lot from that, but still, it's very limited. I think the devs did this weird thing where they locked the game to EA and only made like future patches available to this closed alpha group, and it was just stagnant for like a year or two. And now I think they're now releasing the full thing and all that, but everybody's kind of left from that. Oh. But it's all prefab stuff, right? Like, it's not, I mean, there's no building involved. It's a beautiful game. I mean, I thought it was beautiful. I thought the prefab vehicles were really cool too. The big weird like spider thing you can drive and all this. There's some cool stuff, but it just gets old. Like, it's a 20-hour game, and then you're like, okay, cool, what's next? And that's what makes this. This is I've got over 4,000 hours in this game. You got probably more than me, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, it's only because of that. It's because you can build, and it's endless.
Yeah, that's true. You build one thing, and I mean, when you start out building too, I mean, everybody, it takes a while to learn stuff, but I mean, you just keep learning new things, or you build one ship and and it's a blocky mess and real simple, and then you learn like a new block, and then you build this new ship, and it's like way better than the other one, and then you learn more things when you build that one, then you got to build this other thing, and now you want to build a base, you want to try to build something else. It's just if you're that type, man, it's just endless amounts of stuff to build. And sometimes I just freak out and just build something for looks, like a building that doesn't do anything. It's just fun.
Yeah. And I mean, to me, like, the whole story with Osiris, and there's tons of stories like that in EA where people have just abandoned the games and stuff. And, it's like, Elyon gets a lot of flack, and they get a lot of this and that, but, they've been building this game for over 5 years, and they're still around. I mean, so at the end of the day, hats off to them for sticking with a game for 5 years. I mean, and getting it from where it was in the beginning to where it is now. It's come a long way, man. If you go and you look at an old version of Empyrion, I mean, oh yeah, it's insane how different it is. So we complain about stuff, and don't get me wrong, this game could be 10 times cooler if certain things were implemented and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, man, it's a very small dev team that's done some amazing shit, and can't hate on it. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I found the game even, pretty fun back in Alpha 5 and 6, it was interesting, it was different, wanted a co-op survival game that did building, and it was on sale on Steam, so hey, let's see what it does.
Yeah, exactly. Best value. I mean, God, how much does this game cost? And it's jeez.
I think it's still like $20, I think, isn't it?
Thousands of hours, and it's not the problem with EGS has always been the marketing. This game is better than Space Engineers. This game is better than all these other games, but they're more popular because they've marketed better. And I think that's the only fault that Elyon's really faced, is that they could have gotten so much more revenue had they marketed correctly and had, you know, bigger streamers taken hold of this game and made it popular. Because when people jump into this game, like by chance, like they're just in awe at how great it is. We've seen it a million times in the Anvil. People will come in here that have never played, and they're like, oh my god, this game is amazing. I've been playing it for 40 hours straight, and I'm losing my mind.
It is fun and addictive that way. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
I found it kind of fun even early on. You know, I played it with a buddy, and then, you know, but it was like once a week, and then I was like, well, I'll just play my own game too. And then I did, and then I was like, and then I decided to restart and put it on like a little harder mode after I got to know what I was doing and all this stuff. And then I was like, it got into the building of the ships and stuff, and it was like, oh man. And then yeah, you know the rest. It was pretty much.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, if a game hooks you for 40 hours, it did its job. Money well spent. I mean, what do you want? 40 hours means that you know, you came back multiple times and continued your journey, you know? I've got tons of games in my Steam library I've only played 2 hours of, and I couldn't return it,
yeah.
you know? I mean,
yeah.
Some games, they just don't keep your, you know, they don't keep you.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, most games. I mean, I honestly, in my Steam library, I think I have somewhere around 150 games. Of those 150 games, I think I've only played half of them. And of those that I played half of them, most of them probably were 10 minutes or less, or maybe up to an hour.
Right.
But then I fixate on a few games that I played the crap out of, like this one.
Right.
It's just.
It's immense, man. Where is this Promethium?
Yeah, some of these asteroids, I'm a little surprised. Some of those that we were finding had a ton of resources on it, but yeah, I could go to this one system here, and it's like the best I'd get off any one of these asteroids is maybe about maybe 4,000 ore. Is that about right?
Yeah, it's about right. Yeah.
Okay. I know for some reason I thought they had a lot more, but it's probably because I was in a littler SV closer up, and getting less ore. You know what I mean? Or this gets the ore so quick, it just seems like the asteroids are now dinky and don't have much ore on them.
Yeah.
All right, well, got some stuff. Did you head back yet? Or are you still out?
I'm still
mining?
out. I'm still out. Yeah. I'm trying to find Promethium. I just need a couple good Promethium asteroids, and I'm gonna feel better about myself.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I am pretty full though. I'm at 73% cargo here.
I think there's a couple more. Yeah, there's 2 more asteroids out here. No, I went to one of those asteroid belts just to check it out, and it had some magnesium, and it's one of those things I wanted to get. So, the first place I went that I didn't actually get any magnesium out of because that dreadnought came at me. So I found a place that's safer.
Nice. Well, yeah, this is Zychris. This is what I always said is the problem with this game too is the first 10 levels. It's such a confusing game for new people. They come in and they don't understand what they have to do. They don't get, you know, what their next step is. Like it's not very clear. You know, they're getting better with tutorials and stuff, and they're trying to tell it, but really you don't get the idea of what's possible in this game early on. Like, you know, you're on this planet with weird random dinosaurs and raptors, and you're like, what's going on here? You know, it's like a bad version of Ark or something. And, you know, and then but then once you realize that, oh my god, I could make these huge spaceships and I can do all this amazing stuff, you don't really get that unless you stick with it. And most people are going to stick with a game for an hour or two, and they're going to make a decision after that hour or two. And unless they got people coaxing them on, or they're watching streamers, they're probably going to say screw it, and they're gonna take it back. And to me personally, I think the first 10 levels of the game are very confusing, and I don't know if it would hold my interest if I was to play it without knowing what it is now. I don't know if it would hold my interest. It seems like every other survival gathering game. Like it's, it's really confusing, man. The constructors, there's logistics for this, but not this, and you have a suit constructor, and you have this. It's really weird, and it's not concise.
I think it's a bit overly complex myself. I mean, for even me, like I haven't played it in a while, and it was confusing the crap out of me too.
Yeah.
I'm finally kind of knowing what I'm doing, sort of. But
Yeah, but I mean, you have a vested interest in the game, obviously, like one of the most vested interests in the game. But yeah, but new guy that just buys the game on Steam because it was on sale and jumps in blindly, he doesn't. He's like, oh, what is this, And he's like, oh, okay, this is interesting, I guess. And oh, okay, I can mine. And I'm not saying there's not people that enjoy that and go, this is pretty cool, like, but it's to me, it's hit or miss. It could be a lot better. It could be a lot more clear. And it could open up the game for you a bit more if you knew kind of what was possible. If the game kind of showed you that, what's possible. Most of these games, like Space Engineers, for instance, mainly starts in space. And, so automatically you're in space and you understand what you can do in space, and then the planets come later. Now, I mean, there's planet starts now, but when Space Engineers first started, there's no planets, right? And that's why Empyrion started, because Elion was upset and they left Keen and said, we're going to make a game with planets, and that's how Empyrion started, right? But it was at least with Space Engineers, you understood, because you immediately had to get oxygen, you immediately had to do these things as an engineer, and you became an engineer instantly, right? In the game, you had to, like, there's no way around it. You have to know how to do that shit, and that's why Space Engineers isn't for everyone.
Yeah, well, I feel bad too, because when I first tried it, and again, it was a long time ago, but it was much earlier on. Didn't really know what we were doing. It seemed a bit overwhelming, and it was just like, well, kind of cool, and we just sort of like didn't get back to it ever. And then tried this game, and then played this game a lot. I don't know what it was. But yeah, Space Engineers is pretty amazing. I'm sure I would dig it, but yeah, I don't necessarily want to suddenly do that now.
Right. Man, I just went on a long spiel, didn't I? Holy crap. That was a lot.
When you're bringing in this kind of ore, though, I mean, it's kind of addictive, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Look how much stuff we're getting so quickly.
No, I meant the conversation. Yeah. I just went off on a long monologue there. Holy crap. I can't talk for the rest of the night.
During the conversation, I think I just got like 7 different asteroids. I'm pretty happy.
Nice.
It is so entirely quick with this thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I changed my viewport, so I like moved it all the way up front, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Feels like a fighter now. Really, really nimble, agile fighter. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna probably start heading back to home. I'm out on some place called
Oh god, Dreadnought.
Apio. Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna hit this Promethium. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Yeah, don't ever overestimate how far away it is, or underestimate.
Yeah, well.
Never mind. I'll just shut up. Yeah.
Dragon D. Dragon D. That's the star I'm on. It seems like a good star. It's got some good stuff on it. I have to come
Oh,
back
yeah?
here. Yeah.
Other than that. Oh, it isn't. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna do a 57-year light or jump. 57 light year jump. Woohoo! Most ever. Oh, but I'm not gonna do it with a shield on.
Yeah, David, I hear you. I mean, they definitely need more blocks and stuff. A lot of these blocks are base Unity stuff that they're slowly trying to phase out and everything. But I mean, to me, it's all about the designers, right? If you could find, like, you look at like Crazy Z, or you look at Jay Randall here, or, you know, Salus Decor, NMK. I mean, some of the bases that they've built look amazing. They don't look of this game, you know. They just look breathtaking, and they're just using the same blocks, you know. So I think that's what makes it unique, is that, you know, you get guys in here that can do that with just what's available to them. I mean, some of the stuff Crazy Z makes, like, it doesn't seem like it's an Empyrion. It's weird. It's like, where's this from?
Well, that's kind of always the goal, right? You know, whatever they got, see if you can try to make stuff look more realistic, I guess.
Right. Yep. Pretty sure I have no idea where I am and where I'm going and how to get back.
Oh, I found my way back. I had to like backtrack, and if you touch on one system on the way, I finally found it's AAFOK2. Oh, well, that's the planet, but yeah, it's in that whatever you know the system name, right?
Oh, no, I remember the system. It's just where I am. I guess I'll
Oh,
search. I'll just search. It's called, what's the star called again? Sorry.
star
It's
is
some Muga or something.
yeah, SAMUGA. It's a F type, if that makes any difference.
94 light years away. Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
I went a little
made
far
it
out.
Yeah, I see that. Well, with the warp drive that you got in there, that's only potentially 2 jumps. Pretty quick.
Is it? Okay.
I was 57 light years out. I made 1 jump right back to Homeworld.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to seriously put an icon on the planet on where our base is. I know you got one. That would be so helpful. I did it once before somewhere else, but
To do what now?
to have put like a map marker on the planet on where the base is. So it does not give me any indication of where that is, because I didn't do anything, said anything.
Oh, gotcha.
But you wouldn't believe how badly I wish I could just run into the planetary ore deposits with this thing right quick.
Oh shit, yeah, I could go 54 light years with this? Oh, that's sweet, dude. Alright, Script. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Again, big hype for Script with the gift subs, with the freaking tier 3 freaking resub. Dude, you are a monster, man. Get some sleep, sir.
But you know what I just accomplished?
What's that?
I went out with a mining CV, and I came back, and it's not destroyed.
What?
That is a first for me. That is a first for me.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't even have a dent. It doesn't even have a dent on it.
In 5 minutes, the server will shut down. What? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I hope I make it back before the server shuts down. I might.
Yeah, I better fly directly to base.
Oh God, sticky keys.
Oh, I hate sticky keys.
So let's see here before we log out. I've got 2 stacks of iron ore, 800 cobalt, 2 stacks of silicon, 3.5 stacks of neo, 6 stacks of copper, a stack and a half of sathium, 1,000 pentaxid. I didn't really get a lot of promethium, unfortunately, and then a stack and a half of titanium.
Oh, nice. So, Sack, you're counting 4,000? Like,
Yeah,
or
4,000's a stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
oh man,
that's
you know
epic,
that that Charon. I didn't actually see that before. I forgot to let you. You made mention of a Charon, but the I was on foot, and all I could see was the Gambit, which is right in front of the Charon.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, there's the Charon now that I'm flying over." That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's you know how cool it is to see all these ships, and they're like, it's all like custom and different and cool, and like it's repainted. Oh, I love it.
Are you at the
Awesome.
planet? Oh, you're here, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out and look at the CV for 2 minutes before the server restarts. Right next to the pickaxe here.
All right, here, I'm gonna just park this a little bit closer this way, and all right, let me get out. I gotta change the option here. Ah, come on, let me out, let me out. Oh, I was standing on the drill, so it didn't close. Oh, come on, close. Oh, the drill won't shut down. Why won't the drill close? I can't get out of the ship because I gotta close that drill. And for whatever reason,
let me get into the P menu.
Oh, there it goes. Yep. Oh, cool. All right.
Hurry! 1 minute. Run! 1 minute. Look.
Where?
Behind you. Behind your
Which way?
ship. Behind your ship.
Behind my ship. Which ship is that? This one or the other ship that I got?
Lord. Your miner, the one you just got out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see it. Oh gosh. Oh, sir. Oh, 1 minute. Kick in 30 seconds.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, I'll tell you what.
When we get back.
Yeah. I want to look at it for more than 30 seconds, so I'll exit out. On that note, I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
All right, cool, man.
Grab something to drink, make a cup of coffee. Go.
Yep. Yeah, me too, guys. 2 minutes here. I'll be right back. Well, there's a setting when you start your single player game, does ore deplete or something. So if you use an auto miner, it'll only work once. Once you deplete the ore, then it won't work anymore. The setting in your single player game. Unless they've screwed it up, I wouldn't be surprised. That very well could be the case. Oh, really? Weird. Auto miners are lame. Build a miner. Oh, copy only though. I am being patient. What are you talking about? I'm super patient, man. Yeah, J-Ran needs a backup. Needs a first miner. Zen monk, right? It is. It's combat steel. It's got a shield. It's got a advanced warp drive. It's got two 320k cargo systems and 20 fixed drills. Has regular cargo box. It has like a shower and oxygen and med station and passenger seat and a small constructor. How do you think Jay Randall's making coffee? You think he's got like one of those little? I think he's got one of those little old school coffee machines where you put the filter in and just put your little scoops of coffee and you press the button. And he's probably waiting for it to drip in the little thing, and he's probably grabbing it. It's got the auto turn off, and he's like pouring a cup, and then he just leaves it there to do the rest. That's what I'd imagine, man. It's something like that. Or he's got a Keurig. I have a Keurig. There we go. We're in. I use my, I got this straightening brush. I actually used it today. See how it's all straight? Thing getting long, man. COVID-19 beard. Had this thing since January, remember? Started in January, here it is December. Still rocking it. It's tough, man. It's tough growing a beard because you want to shave it. Especially when you go through that Amish period where it's like, it's annoyingly long, but it's not long enough to be cool. So you just look Amish. Not to say Amish aren't cool. I don't mean to say that. I'm just saying because I love apple butter. It's fucking amazing. But you know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's annoying. Someone on the head? Nah. With my internet, yeah. So there was a severed fiber, our main fiber cable from another island that goes to like another hop. It got severed about 25K out offshore, so they had to splice it, resplice it. Yeah. Yes, build a ventilator. Good call. Epic, good call. Oh, right there. Grab some trees. One tree. Actually, I should actually have like an actual ventilator somewhere. Or not. Or I don't.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. Jump on again right now.
Yep.
You see another thing that was a urgent thing is it was the cat's treat time. Like once a day, they have trained me to give them a treat at about this time, and if I don't, I don't even want to go down that road. It's just bad.
No. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. I gotta admit though, even when I'm playing the game, like I just spawned back in, and my first automatic reflex is to hit the G key on the keyboard to go into God mode, and then I always hit escape, so I could stop the day from changing or the time from changing and set it to daytime, and then I'm like, okay, regular procedure. It doesn't work.
Right. That's funny.
So yeah, I see your MUT here. Is that where you weren't showing me? Oh, it's the MUT MK2. This is.
Now you want to go to
the
the whip miner thing, yeah. Yeah, use your drone and like look around it.
Yeah. Oh, duh. The thing. Jeez. Oh, did you mean that pretty big bulky miner sitting like right in front of me? The one I didn't see before?
Yeah, that one.
That one. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. You got the scar look going on here with the metal. Yeah, nice. Oh, and look at that barrage of freaking CV drills.
Yeah, dude. 20 strong. Thing melts.
Oh, a nice big window too.
Yeah. Check this out. Keep looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Battle mode.
That's a cool idea. I really like that.
Yeah, so those things are like 3,000 hit points, so that's pretty good HP to add on top of it to protect yourself.
Yes, it is. That is a nice idea. I might have to. I wonder if I can install something like that on the bridge of the other ship.
Yeah,
Thanks for the idea. I will. I will run with it.
So you come over here. Pretty basic. Got all your basic stuff.
Yeah.
No lights
passenger
yet.
seats. Yeah. Oh yeah. Controllers are over here. Nice little constructor.
So above
Shower.
us,
You like those?
What's that?
You like those showers, eh?
Yeah, that shower gang.
Yeah, it's just when you're flying a ship, man. It's like, if you want to take a shower, man, you don't want to be more than like 10-foot steps away.
That's it, man. That's it. You never know.
You could actually put it right up front, like in front of there, and with the blast doors, you even have a little privacy.
I just thought about how weird it would be to like be piloting a ship and looking left and someone's just showering. Super random. Oh man. But yeah, above us is the shield and the warp drive and everything's up top. Out of view there.
Oh wow. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like the slanted glass too.
Yeah.
Now you could, if you really wanted to, some of these glass blocks, like these angled ones, you could use the ones that do have the parcel frame on one side, and like put in like a little detail strip around that.
Yeah, on the edges. Yeah, definitely. Good idea.
But yeah, no, I dig that. I do like this fancy glass. I find it difficult to use on a lot of stuff I make though, because of the angles
degree.
I do.
Yeah. They need a 22
degree.
Like the armor glass has 22 degree. Well, yeah, they got the two block slanted one. That's 22 degree, but yeah, it sucks because this one only has a 45, so you're kind of screwed if you. And we don't build a lot with 45s. Like, I mean, we do, but not like large parts of the ship.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep.
But yeah, it worked really good, man. Look what's in it, dude. Press F4 and go to the first harvest thing. I didn't even fill both of them up.
This is the.
I know. I gotta name it. I'll name it. Somebody give me a name. I was thinking of a name like.
Wait. Auger RE? No. Is it? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not in the faction.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I don't.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I forget every time.
Whip CV Miner. Sorry.
All right, cool.
The chisel. That's a good idea, dude. The chisel. I like that. We're naming it the chisel.
Chisel sounds like a good name.
Yeah, no, it works too because you can sharpen with a chisel. Sharpen like.
Holy smokes! Okay, so you got the first. Wow, yeah, you got the harvest controller. Wow, one's all the way full, and the second one has 185,000 in it. Nice,
yeah,
nice. I'm pretty sure you got more than me, but you're out for a while. But what did I get actually?
Yeah, look at that landing gears. I got landing gears. We did it.
Oh yeah, landing gears. Nice. A little bit too. I mean, if it was a little longer, right, and it had tank treads on it, you kind of look like something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
From Star Wars.
The what now? Say it again?
Well, I'm saying say this was longer, right? A little longer, and then I had tank treads on the bottom, right?
Yeah. The crawler. Yeah. Yep.
Oh well, yeah. The one in the Star Wars show,
Sandcrawler.
Sandcrawler. Yeah.
Yep.
It's got that look a little bit. That's cool. See, now I want you to add tank treads, make it bigger. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no. If you want this like texture painted, I could run over and steal the palette off from the other scar I think I got spawned right now.
Yeah, dude.
And then that would have the color palette. Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Paint it.
I gotta go make dinner though, so I'm gonna be bailing here. But yeah, sure, man. If you want. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, that was cool, man. We got a lot of shit. I'll be on later though. I'll definitely be on later. I don't know if you'll be on, but I'll be on. But that's the goal, man. Right, we're gonna get the Carapace in. We're gonna get the Hephaestus in. So I'm just gonna be mining the shit out of stuff.
No, do we want to get the Hephaestus in before the Carapace? You think? because then we
Think
could
so.
fly up there, park all this stuff, and then we'd have
so.
the farm. Food's going to be a problem for me again too. It's I still don't have anything being grown.
Yeah, no, for sure. If you look in the freezer, I only have 7 ration packs left. We'll have to buy some. We'll buy some. I'll make a trade tonight and buy some more rations.
I've got some ration packs left too, so I've bought the same, I think.
Well, yeah,
I'm good for a while.
we need to.
I'm just saying.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Oh no, and also I have residual backup energy bars too in my suit constructor. Good advice there. Yeah. So yeah. Just walking around the grounds. There's a few of those plants around, and you can just have spare energy bars just in case everything goes bad.
There you go. All right, man. Well, that's gonna be it for me. You guys, that was fun, dude. That was some epic mining, man. Nothing went wrong. Record it, because it'll probably never happen again. But both of us came back safe and sound with all our stuff, dude. Kind of cool. I don't know.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Let's not make a trend of it.
All right. Hey, see you later, everybody.
Yeah, later, dude. Thanks again to everybody. Appreciate all the support, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Until then, take care.